We're good?
I already have.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah?
Okay, sir. Thank you. Just go.
Just yesterday, just on Sunday, I came back from the US. And my younger brother told me an agency wants to see me. And I saw him yesterday on my way to Abuja. He said to me that the land, the company land, Nest Food Limited, the land they own for over 10 years, probably over 15 years, belonging to them, that some people just jumped into it and said they are the owner, that they have cut injunction, and that they are about to start demolishing it. I said, okay, we'll go to court. That they won't demolish it without having proper documentation and everything. But yesterday evening, he called me, said they've removed the roof. They brought 3 tractors, 2,000, demolishing everything as fast as they can. And I said, no. I'll leave Abuja this morning. Let me go there personally. He said all effort for them to enter there, they've been refused to even enter. And they've chased out the people who are living there. So there's nothing they can do. That's how I came from Abuja. We first flight this morning from Abuja, drove to this place, asked the people, who authorized it to demolish? They said they have cut injunction. That the owner gave them. I said, who is the owner? They said they don't know the owner. They just gave them. I said, who is the owner? They said they don't know the owner. Can I see the cut injunction and see who the owner is, the person who is now claiming his shield? They gave me the cut injunction. The cut injunction explicitly said, unknown person. How can you sue an unknown person? I said the land belongs to you. A land with property. And within yesterday and today, it's demolishing property. Look at it. They've removed the roof, they removed everything. Okay, give me your proper documentation, demolition orders, because even if you want to demolish the house, you go to the state, they give you order to demolish, give you appropriate documentation, bring safety people and them, so that we know we're doing what is now. It's only while I'm here now that some people came and said they have safety orders. What kind of country is this? How do you descend to this level of rascality? How can you show a non person? Enter somebody's land and everything. I've been here for 4 hours. I've not seen one person who comes and says, I'm the owner. 3 people or 2 or 3 people have appeared. Are you the owner? No, I'm not. But I'm acting on behalf. I said, so who is the owner? No name. They've not called the name. I said, but you know my name. I'm Peter Obi. I want to know the next person. So I can even approach him and say, please, this land belongs to a company that my brother is a majority shareholder. The country can't go on like this. We're looking for foreign investors. We're looking for investors. But look at how local investors are being treated. Is that how a country can thrive? This level of lawlessness, this level of rascality.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
You can see the equipment that are here. You can see things that are here. Nobody could remove anything. Is that how a country works? They just came suddenly, started demolition. You know, if my brother didn't have a brother like me, they would. He wanted to enter here. They say, no, you can't enter. We have got injunction. What about got injunction that allows somebody to enter into another person's property, refusing for removing his things and everything, and demolishing everywhere? What about got injunction is that? We are finished with the country.
So, this is Peter will be in a very sad state. You know, he's feeling very, very bad because the APC government decided to get to him. They've looked for every single angle. Nothing where they never find. Where they take, get this man. No way. So now they want to start going through the corners, They want to start going through his loved ones. They want to start destroying. So this is it's actually planned because just a few days ago, article's title was taken away from him. Shebi, they used to call him the Waziri of Adamawa State. So I think that title they've taken it away from him. Few days later, they are destroying the property of Peter Obi's brother. They've probably looked for Peter Obi's own. They don't know how to get to it. So they decided to come and destroy Peter Obi's own, his brother's own. Now, before I continue, there's something I want to read out. You understand? There is something I want to read out. And that thing is before before a property can be demolished. You understand? So for example, if I want to demolish my own house now, let's say I have a structure or I built a house and I intend to just demolish it for no reason, or maybe to build something bigger, but I want to demolish it. Did you know that despite that house being my own house, I can't just wake up and call people to come and demolish it? Do you know there are things I must get? There are things I must get. Now, I will read it out. Demolition permit. It says a demolition permit is typically required from the local planning authority or building control department, such as the Lagos State Building Control Agency, LASBCA. This permit ensures demolition is safe, legal, and does not violate zoning or environmental regulation. So it's a permit I will have to get. And now, to get this permit, I won't just go in there and say, give me permit, I want to demolish my house. There are things I will need to submit in order to get that permit. Now, let me list some of those things. It said a completed application form, a site plan showing the location of the structure to be demolished. One, a demolition plan detailing how the work will be carried out. Proof of ownership. Proof of ownership. Proof that you are the owner of that place. Example, certificate of occupancy or deed of assignment. Now, tax clearance certificate to confirm compliance with tax obligations. Now, it says additional approvals such as from the homeowners association, environmental services, or fire department, depending on local regulations. Okay, so you can see these are things that is required for me personally to demolish my own house. Now, talk more of if I want to go and demolish another person's property. I don't know if you're getting it. Now, if I want to go and demolish another person's property, which means I'll have to come with me, proof of ownership, certificate of occupancy, for me to have the right to say I want to go and demolish a property. I have to be the owner. I can't go and demolish somebody's property. You understand? I'm not the government. And even if the government wants to demolish someone's property, they will bring one court order and the demolition order. You get that shows that everything is in place and to demolish this thing. And you can't just show up and start demolishing a property. A property you know that someone is currently there, someone occupies it. You have to give that person notice now. You give somebody notice that this this place so is under problem, so. You people will you argue it out. If the person is not the owner, the person will say, okay, I'm not the owner, let me go. If the person is the owner, the person will be like, waiting, you won't destroy my property. Now, if maybe the house is not in the right place, you will tell the person, see reasons why this place will be demolished. It's not in the right place. You show the person why it's not in the right place, and the person will know that you've defeated him or her. You just showed up. A property that has been there, owned by a company for years, for over 15 years. They've been using that place. You just woke up one day, came, you did not issue them any warrant. You did not tell them to vacate the premises. You did not tell them that this property is blocking anywhere. You did not tell them the government wants to use it. You just came and pulled it down. Now, okay, who pulled it down? At least if you say you have a court order, they has to show so person, the owner of this person says that if it is the government, it will be indicated there that the state government, the federal government, the senate, the came to pull this so that you will know the person you are going to meet. But according to P2B, nothing there shows that it was nothing there shows the name of the person. The people that came to pull it down were just giving order. Okay, who gave you the order? They don't even know. So for me, I feel it's targeted. It's targeted. That is the only way we can. That is the only thing we can say about it. Now they just target time, do 'em. That is the only thing I can say. Because they've probably looked for different, nothing they never try. It's just that the man is kind of too clean. So they said, let us go through his brother. Let us go through his brother. Sometimes I wonder, I don't think P2B has so many of his companies in Nigeria. Trust me. Because if to say, or maybe the companies he have are not in his name. That is the only thing I can say. These companies are probably not in his name. Because if these companies are in his name, they would have looked for one way or the other to go and put that company down. They will just go one day and say, where's your tax clearance? Or he has been paying tax or sanitation. Or they will shall look for one thing to pin on that his company to bring him down. But they no see. So now they are going through the corners. They have to come and explain this. You know, you cannot just come and with court order, demolition order, demolition order, because the rate at which see, people that so there are people that are supporting this demolition, like Reno Mokri he has already written an epistle. You know, he has already written an epistle. He did not even condemn. His whole epistle is about P2B. He did not even condemn the act as to why would they just come and demolish without court order, without demolition order. He did not even condemn. He just went straight to attack P2B. That is a typical Reno Mokri. We already know that he's a clown, so that one is separate. But the rate at which demolition they go now these days, bro, we need to start asking questions. Oh, not be until he hits person. You will suffer for years and spend millions to build a house. Everybody know how cost of living is now in Nigeria. You will suffer for years. Buy a land, pay for the land, pay the street boys, all pay everything. Develop the land, you pay development fee, everything. Build the house. And from nowhere, somebody will just come with tractor and demolish the house. Ah, 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 ah. Even if the person is a thief, you have to prove beyond reasonable doubt that this house that you are demolition has met every single requirement, that there is no aggrieved person as it stands. Even if the government wants to use the place, do it now. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. Omo, it's so bad, though. It's so bad. But people don't even understand. See, I don't want to talk too much because I don't want this video to be very long. So, guys, what do you think? Is it the right thing? Or at least, for me, I think if they really want to, if they defaulted on anything, tell them this is it. Tell them the name of the person. Do the right thing. That's me. What do you think? Let's have it in the comment section. Let's have it in the comment section. And please, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share this video. It's very important. See you in my next one.